Hey guys, it's Tom from Velocity. We're in the showroom with what is such a good looking truck. So we're going to talk you around it. This is a Boxwood Green Bronco. We just finished it, just put it in the showroom. I can promise you right now, it will not last long. This colorway with this spec is such a nice thing. I'm really excited to talk you around it. Let's start by talking about the paint color. This is Boxwood Green. We do quite a few Boxwood Green trucks. It's probably our most popular green color. It's like a powdery classic green. Honestly, in the sun, it looks so vintage. It's such a nice color. If you like greens, it's a really, really, really nice paint color. Of course, on this truck, we've got the Ranger package. So what we'll do really quickly before we come back around and talk about some of the other things is walk you through what's included in that Ranger package, because it's the Ranger package that really sets this car off. So first things first, you've got powder coated front bumpers. They're in Wimbledon white. So all the little white elements that you're going to see in the Ranger package are in Wimbledon white. Coming down the side of the vehicle, you've got Wimbledon white steelies, so real classic looking rim choice. And of course, you've got the Ranger stripe all the way down the side. A lot of people ask us, hey, is that stripe hand painted? No, it's not, but there's a good reason for that. Let me tell you why. This area here where the stripe is, that's where all of your high traffic's gonna be, from road debris, from rocks, stones, chips, things like that. So if you hand paint this and you get a big chip in there, what's going to happen? You're going to have to spend a load of money getting it repainted. Whereas with a vinyl, with a decal package, it almost acts like a paint protection film, like a PPF. So you can just replace just that element or just that side. So that's why we don't hand paint these stripes. But it comes all the way along the side here with a little orange pinstripe in it. And of course, it's on the hood too. Ranger package from an interior perspective, there's a number of different changes. So Evan, if you want to shoot around the other side of me, we'll walk around this interior. So you'll start to see this two-tone with the inserts. This is a bamboo weaved insert. This is a thing that we make here in-house. Really, really nice. Gives it that proper kind of classic vintage look. This is a vinyl. It's not leather. It looks and feels very much like leather. But where we are in Florida with the humidity, a lot of these trucks go to beaches. They're in those sort of climates. The vinyl, marine-grade vinyl, holds up really, really well. Of course, as always, you've got electric windows that look old but are new. And you've got power steps too, like on all of our Broncos. Inside the cabin, Ranger interior continues, so you've got full cover across the transmission tunnel for your floor mats in that bamboo. You've got it also on the top of the cubby box right here by me. Wooden steering wheel, Dakota digital dash. I've got a full retro sound Bluetooth audio system in here, so I can hook my phone up. There's a little microphone just here so I can make phone calls. Focal speaker system, sounds absolutely amazing. Focal I used in Bentleys. These trucks still have their high and low range. It's something that we get asked about a lot. So you've got those selectors here, cup holders, USB charging, lockable cubby box. What more do you want? Really, really, really nice place to be. I think this is the right time for me to turn her over so you can hear what she sounds like. I think you'll agree it sounds pretty good. We don't like doing too louder exhaust just because as these trucks can go on the highway, they can comfortably do over 100 miles an hour. If you want to do a longer trip, sometimes with really loud exhaust you get that drone, but I promise you when you get on it, it sounds great, it sounds throaty. Coming down the side of the vehicle, finishing up with the Ranger package here, of course you've got a 4-point cage, it's a fully functional roll cage, but with the Ranger package you get it finished in the Wimbledon white too. More steelies, this detail's really cool. A lot of people don't notice this little Velocity flying V here on the cap too. And then around the back of the truck, you've got another powder coated bumper, the rear bumper, Velocity badge, and you've also got the Ford lettering in Wimbledon white. That's the Ranger package, that's what it includes. So we've gone around a lot of the truck, and a lot of the truck is now made up of elements that are featured in that Ranger package. Such a nice color. Let's talk about driveline, let's talk about performance. Disc brakes all round on all of our trucks, as you know. This vehicle has a brand new Roadster Shop frame underneath it, so our partnership with Roadster Shop, they make all of our new frames in partnership with us. This one has that, so it's a brand new frame underneath it. You got leaf spring suspension in the back, coil in the front, Bilstein. A lot of people tell you, hey, you need a crazy independent front suspension system on these trucks. We do offer it. It's a lot more expensive, and honestly, for 99, 100 out of my customers, it's not what you need. This truck drives amazingly on the road. It will do 100 miles an hour in a straight line. pinching the wheel. You don't have to fight it. The best way is to come and test drive one, come and experience, either fly here or do one of our test drive events. I promise you these trucks handle amazingly, amazingly well. Let's have a look underneath the hood. As always on our Broncos, Generation 3 Coyote. So 460 horsepower, 0 to 60 in about 4.5 seconds. Super, super fun engine, great performance. All the torque's up in the high rev ranges. Really fun to get on the power. But what's more important than the power, as always, is going to be the reliability. So brand new crate engine from Ford. It's not going to break. It's not going to leave you stranded. It's always going to fire up the first time. Super serviceable. Comes with a 3-year warranty from Ford. Plus you've got our 2-year bumper-to-bumper warranty too. But this is like a modern truck. That's the best way to describe it. Drives, feels like a modern truck. Behind that, you've got a 10-speed transmission. So the 10R80, really smooth transmission, 10-speed, changes super fast, really, really nice. Custom headers, custom serpentine system, hydro-boosted brakes, just really nice. This is a Raptor coating that we do on all of our trucks. It's also underside as well. So going to keep dust, debris, rust, anything like that. This is a fully treated underside and tub. This is build number 481 from Velocity. We've built over 500 Broncos now. Only other things we haven't touched on are going to be the Sport Bronco badging. You've got the chrome side mirrors, chrome door handles, and I think we've just about covered everything. I always forget something, so I'm sure you're going to have an extra question or a comment or whatever that looks like. If you do, feel free to text us, call us, email us. Guys, this truck is insane. It's such a nice looking truck, especially with that Ranger package. So all the power you need, all the reliability you need in this package, vintage looking, amazing. This truck will not last for long. It's ready to go home. It's in the showroom, ready to be driven away. Thank you.